Hello, my name is Shadow Templar 591, and I'm back playing Grim Fandango. For those who don't remember, last time we left off, we got this little card, well, picture. Now I happened, just because I wasn't looking for, I browsed, I guess. Let me try that again. I browsed the various subreddits. One of them is obviously the Grim Fandango one. Day of the Tentacle doesn't have one, and someone was asking for hints. So I decided to look. I may have got spoiled. Someone thinks, well, they think that you have to give this card to Nick, the lawyer. But obviously he's in the thing. But the reason I'm kind of hesitant to think that is because if you do the one storyline right, because there's actually storyline, the one part of this game, like before the other, if you try to get like the tools or stuff, you can and show the picture to Nick. So if they're all connected, then there's a way you can basically lock yourself out. If they're not, like I don't think they are, then there's just something I'm missing.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
I did play, if this isn't, I don't remember in the last video where I actually left off, I did actually end up playing some more of this, just off screen. Once again, just trying to see if I could I'll figure out, you know, have an idea of where to go, just so we're not having 6 or 7 of videos of me just aimlessly running around. I could do jump cuts. I don't know, you know, if you guys would prefer that, instead of me, I don't know, you know, just having maybe 1 or 2 of these long videos where I figure out what to do. If you want like jump cutty stuff,
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
or like just one video with just a bunch of jump cuts. I don't. So you know, whoever you guys watching this, you let me know which way you prefer. It's up to you.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Just let me know. I mean, to me, either way, it doesn't matter. It's just the jump cuts. It's just a little more editing I have to do, and it just makes it a little harder on me because then I have to remember. I have to kind of figure out, okay, how much of actual footage do I have here? You know, and sometimes it's not a whole lot.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
I might have done one of these 2 things too off screen, so just kind of bear with me. It's been a little while since I've actually played this. I usually try to actually record a couple of these ahead of time, just in case. That way, you know, if anything happens for one of the things, so like if I get sick or I get really busy, I can still upload these and you guys can still have them. Another thing is, usually once I get to a certain spot, when I figure out a puzzle, I'm like, oh man, I want to play more of this, I want to figure more out, so that's another reason too.
Buzz, 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 buzz. You got it!
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick. I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
Run!
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
You got it! Almost there! That's a good cat!
Oh, that's not where I wanted to go.
Open it up on the straightaways, kitty! Oh, kitty! Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. You got it!
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Paws in the air! Let's go!
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
You're doing it!
Race results. Race results. Not picking that up. I don't have the remote, and I don't think they get any other channels anyway.
Yeah!
Are those other cameras? Those must be cameras.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Of course you can.
Open it up on the straightaways, kitty!
Exactly.
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Run! Oh, for crying out loud!
Ugh.
Okay, I'm just kind of going around seeing if there's maybe any items I missed. Trying to think of if there's anything I maybe haven't used the card with the picture. But I think I've used it with everything and every one. So, giant cats. Interesting. 6. Man, that sure looks like that little ticket stub thing I got. Now, I believe in the last video I recorded, I tried all the dates and it didn't work. Try something. Maybe 9 there? I don't think so, but... Well, let's do... He probably won't, this one probably won't accept it. Because he seems to be on to everything.
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
Here.
Oh, another Chowchilla Charlie original. Thanks. Can't get enough of these.
Okay. So I am going to try the dates. I'll try it, but with 9. Because right now I'm just kind of grasping for straws.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Hello?
Oh, hi. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir. I'm sure you'll be a winner next time. Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Cats again?
Sorry, sir.
Wonder what you're supposed to get.
I'm sure you'll be a winner next time.
Okay.
Go, kitty!
So this is a forklift. I think I showed this last time. No, I'm pretty sure I showed this. If not, I'm pretty sure. I just can't figure out what the heck this forklift could be used for. Now there's a safe down here. I know that.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
But he says, and I know I'm pretty sure I said this before, but he says it'd be easy if there was a demon driving it, so I don't know if he means GLaDOS, but GLaDOS is being a drunk right now, so I don't know if he's gonna really help. I'm trying to think of what we have that would keep GLaDOS to stop drinking. Probably it would be that's what we have. The only thing I could think of is maybe the what do you call it? The dirty hookah water for the coffin dropper, or the the golden liqueur. The problem is the coffin dropper would probably just knock him out, so then he's not going to be any good. He can't work this thing. And the golden liqueur is probably going to do the same thing. So. It's just invisible. So I want to say this might have to do with the safe.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
We know it's here.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
But where the heck?
Never want to go near another one of those.
Say something. That controls. Oh, that's up controls. Okay, up, down, left, right, on. Use item, examine, use item. Pick up, inventory. Okay, so that's just literally that's just gonna give me what I'm thinking is maybe I have to like, because this is having like the effect like I'm supposed to do something with this. So what I'm wondering is maybe I'm supposed to like move the forks like in between there and like move it. And I thought maybe there'd be something in the binding that would tell me that. Thought maybe there was something in here I was missing. So then, why does it only let me change it in here? The forklifts. know, I'm pretty sure that's the bucket I came out of. So maybe it just, that's what it's just notifying, that that's the bucket I came out of. The barrel. And I'm just wasting my time, which is, I mean, possible. But I just don't know. I am at loss for words. This game has a tendency of doing to me. And then I figure it out, so I mean...
No effect. No room for that. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't want to mess up my blade. I don't need any cat meat. I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Run! Meow, baby! Meow!
It's gotta be an item. It's gotta be like an item I'm missing or something. Use that. I feel like it has to do something with maybe this, but
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
I think there's maybe another screen I missed. I'm hearing cats, and that door's open, but that one door is open, the kitty litter is open, but the other thing isn't.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
I would have to agree with you for once, Manning, but just in a loss of words.
It's Olivia Ofrenda. Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Well, Manning just disappeared.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
I mean, it says, will you marry me, Olivia, but I mean, the one person who could shed some light on it is kind of dead. So.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
I would have to Bumblebee friends not... Okay, so let's, I guess, pose another thing. How the hell are we gonna get Terry out of prison? I think one of my ideas, and I'm gonna go try this, is maybe we're not supposed to get him out as much as we're supposed to get ourselves thrown in?
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Okay. Now that I'm, and of course, I'm getting towards the end of the episode, I do remember now what my last idea was. That was it, pretty much, that maybe I have to, for Terry, to get thrown in jail by cheating a bunch of time.
Le numéro gagnant, le 6, noir, paire et manque, 6, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 21, rouge, Empereur passe. 21, red, house pays all winners, le banque paye. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Because these indicate like which.
Le numéro gagnant, le 27, rouge, Empereur passe. 27, red.
Which table it's at.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
So maybe I have to do it once at each table? I don't know. Or maybe this was just for a bowl game. We'll see.
Le numéro gagnant, le 15, noir, Empereur manque. 15, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please. Le numéro gagnant, le 13, noir, Empereur manque. 13, black.
No, doesn't.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Okay. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think that would shed any light on things. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe we'll have better luck. I'll have better luck next time, guys. My name has been Shadow Templar 591, and as always, have a great day.